I gotta do a stream too tonight, but I'm gonna do it later.
Well, hey guys, and today we're playing the Dari, whatever is it? I don't know.
Doki Doki.
Doki Doki.
Literature Club again.
And yeah, we'll continue from last time. And, yeah.
This time I have my
This is working now.
Yeah.
So I have a voice changer for this, so that way it sounds more realistic.
Yeah. So yeah, let's get into it, I guess.
Yeah. So that way I sound more realistic.
Well, we do. Which one is doing narration again?
With that, the two of us depart the club room, and make our way home. This is where we stopped. The whole way, my mind wandered back and forth between the four girls.
What if she's a sexy one? I wonder.
Sayori, Natsuki.
Oh wait, this is just a recap.
Yeah.
Yuri, and other course.
And of course, Monica.
Monica. Okay, which has got the biggest tits? Medium, small,
Monica.
big, small. Big.
Monica.
Yeah. No, it's Yuri.
Well, yeah, Yuri. Yeah. Go.
Okay, this has been very awkward
Going.
now.
Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club?
Even so you don't
I
do
mean,
literature?
Why not? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls.
Oh, someone is gonna get laid. He's gonna lose his virginity.
Go.
Is it me or is the not I've got a name, the one on the left. It has this
Natsuki.
only shirt only.
What?
Like she doesn't have a button. Like she didn't button up her stuff. She has a like.
Yeah. Natsuki didn't button up her.
No. I just
Wait,
realized.
Sayori. I believe that's Sayori. That's Sayori. Sayori didn't button up her.
This is.
Oh well. You know, I mean, it's fine. All right.
All right. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Oh god.
So now we're starting with the poem stuff, at least.
Pick
It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen to whoever likes you the most.
Okay.
Okay, so alone, philosophy, shame, family, hope, wrath, mouse, rain cloud, whisper.
I wish I got some Ulysses after watching.
So I don't know. Let's agree on this.
Well.
Family, maybe.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
I mean, it's getting close to Christmas, so I'm thinking, or the holidays, I should say.
Yeah.
But so family is very, very important in the holidays. So why don't we make one about like?
Hold on. Which do you like? This one, or this?
Well, I'm not going for the emo girl. I know. If I were to go for if I were going to go to anyone, it's definitely not the emo girl. It's
so
definitely
is this
not
the
Yuri.
emo girl, or is this one?
No,
That
it's
one.
Yuri.
So this
Yuri is the one who likes death and destruction.
one. And this one is.
I would rather go for the one with the bow in their hair,
This
not the one with the yarn in their hair.
Oh, that. Wait, the one that has
Yeah.
been like. I've been our friends for like years.
Yes.
Okay, so.
To be honest.
Family.
To be honest, because it's more easy, it would be more easier for us to get with
Family.
them than it would be to get with the other ones.
Right. Oh,
Family. Okay. Ribbon.
We can just. Okay.
What do you think? Okay, you pick this one. I picked family. You pick this one. You pick whatever you want to do.
We're talking about family. We need to talk about friends.
Okay. Yeah. Pink. I'm thinking pink.
Oh wait, I got it. Family, friends, pink, strawberry. We have to go for strawberry.
I think we're going for the middle girl then. Marshmallow?
Marshmallow? Where's that out there?
You pick one.
Smile.
Swimsuit.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Passion.
What's that?
I don't know. Passion.
Wait, did I have Joe's passion?
The middle row didn't like passion, but the other one liked passion. You pick one.
Rainbow.
Marriage.
No, Jesus.
Bubbles. I don't. Yep. Okay. Imagination.
You wanna go?
I just went for the SpongeBob reference there. You pick one. Okay, my ADD is kicking in, and so I'm looking at the word shiny.
Shiny.
I'm like shiny, and
I'm going.
no, please don't.
Existence.
I'm like,
Oh, shiny.
and I'm like, no. Is that coming through to you? I'm wondering if it's coming through to them, if I should use my voice changer.
Okay, which one do you want to go for? Doki Doki, Fireworks, Babe?
Not Doki Doki. Well, I mean, obviously we should go for Doki Doki. I'm just kidding. Fireworks.
Jesus, this person is jumpy.
Boop. Love. Because cheeks is weird. Cheeks is something I'm not really comfortable with that word, so let's go with love.
This person really does love us.
Yeah.
Anything we agree, yes. Wait, who let
Bad
again?
promise, kitty sensation. Heaven sent. She just picked just click. There. Why would you? Okay, why would anybody like the word depression? Now I gotta really go to the bathroom. Be right back. You go. You.
You need to go.
Right. I didn't pee before we started this. I'm sorry, because I didn't know we were gonna do this. I'll be right back.
Oh, alright, we're done. Hi again, fucker. Yes, I'm doing a voice now. Get off it. He's not here. Until when he hears, he takes over. You know the rules. Glad to see you. Didn't run away. Glad to see you. Didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I'll keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Electro Cup. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. There's only 4 people, right? Am I correct? Yeah, there's only 4 people. Thanks for keeping your promise, Pucker. I really shouldn't change. I should change that name. Oh. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a condiment for you. Did I say that right, guys? I'm gonna say yeah, I did. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not acclimated to it. You know what? I screwed that one up. Oh, come on. Like I deserve any slack. Sorry told me you didn't even want to join my club this year. Oh, thank God.
Okay, I'm back. I had to. There we go. I had to. I'm back. So. It's my turn to read.
Yes. You know the rules.
And last year, too.
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. Wait, are you doing the voices or am I? Are you doing the voices or am I? No, I'm doing it. I Or you're doing the girls and I'm doing the guy.
I had to deal with my, oops, hold on.
I had to deal with my nephew. Anyway,
Don't do. Just
get
don't.
this back up. Hold on, give me a second.
No, please don't. My voice changes. Ah,
But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
okay, just go back to your voice. It's so much easier.
Do you want me to do my own voice?
It's so much better.
Okay.
It's easier
Fine.
for me to hear. It's
But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
like in a video is fine because I think YouTube is like helping it.
All right. Natsuki, you clearly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Dang,
Ouch!
that burns. That's a burn.
Wait, what's wrong with manga? I read it.
I mean, nothing's wrong with manga. I'm just saying that she's like, why do you have to keep it all in the club room? You got a big mouth.
Sassy.
Someone who does all of that, who likes to hide all their stuff.
But, There's She's doesn't.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Actually, that is actually quite. Yeah, I can see why.
I mean, that's true. You would have a lot of trouble doing that. Go ahead. Manga is literature.
Those noise box.
Manga is literature.
There he is.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Always gives it his best, and as long as he's having fun.
Fucker always gives.
Like I said, I can't read that. There are kids in the other room. I was okay when I was at school, but there are people in the other room. He helps me with busy work without even asking me. Without me even asking.
Wait, do we?
Well, like cooking, cleaning my room. That's
we
weird.
help her.
That's weird.
Let me guess. We found like 50 dildos in one drawer, and
That's just weird. Like, I don't know.
and if you hear and small.
I told you, my niece is here.
How?
Hold on a second.
How did? Dude. Every time you do this, every time you leave us, it takes longer. Oh, I don't mind puppy. What the heck? There you go. I'm guessing you have no one. We have no one. Oh no, Cameron. Hi, Cameron. I didn't see that.
How dependable.
You're back, guys.
Yeah, I'm back. Theory, that's because your
Actually,
room
that's
is
me.
so
This
messy.
is me.
Oh,
Remember the name.
yeah.
Sorry,
The-
that's because your room is so messy. It's disgusting,
It's distracting.
distracting, disgusting. Both the same. Both with a D.
That's still you.
Ah, shit. Sorry, guys.
Is that
I
so?
almost set your house on fire once. I'm watching from
That's so.
Yeah.
You two are really good friends, aren't you?
That is so wrong. Let me guess that one day she's gonna shut the knife there. That's you two are very good friends.
You two are very good friends, aren't you?
Just
You can keep on going. I'm done talking. I might be a little jealous. But what do I know? I'm just an emo chick. How come? You and can become good friends too.
Just
You and Gamefish can become good friends too. I'm gonna change that word to
oh,
Gamefish.
you're gonna change this room to Gamefish. Okay,
Yes.
guys, pretend this is Gamefish, but when I'm reading, it'll be. That's gonna be.
Yeah,
confusing.
because I have kids in this house. I can't say that word out loud. Plus my mother is here.
Oh, dude, she's getting really like.
I'm so. Yuri
Sorry.
is so depressed.
It's like, sorry.
You're. Hmm? Hmm?
Dot, dot, dot.
As usual, Sayori seemed oblivious to the weirdest situation she put me into.
Okay.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait. Sayori?
No, it's, what?
Wait. Sayori?
Me?
Not really.
Oh, look at that blush. I've never seen a blush like that in my entire life. If that
Go on. I'm done talking for now. Don't be shy.
Ah.
It's really nothing.
Oh, so
I think I do a very good emo voice. What do you think?
sad. Yeah, very good. It is actually.
It's like I like death and destruction, so yeah.
What is it? Wait, did that sound more Christian or more happy? What is it?
That sounded happy.
What is it?
Yeah, that sounds better. Keep going. Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not.
What happens to her eyes? Lucy, what happens to her eyes?
She's closing. She's closing her eyes. She's like squinting her eyes because she's nervous and very, very scared.
I've watched
you're not
anime
gonna like
for
what
a
she
long
got
time
you.
now, and I still don't understand.
Just keep going. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
Again?
Okay. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation.
Do you just realize that this is me in my head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it's up to...
Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice
gesture
gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what.
Just so we're... before I read this, just so we're all clear here, I'm only here to help him speak.
Yeah, I'm just reading.
Because he's very, very... He can have a lot of, like... He can stumble over his words a lot, which is okay, but, you know, that happens. I didn't even read that. Is that so?
Why can you do that anyway? Why can you, like, hide your...
Because I'm just so great at doing certain voices. I would do a Mickey Mouse impression right now, but that's copyright, so yeah.
Yahoo!
Speaking of yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Oh, great.
Nah, shit.
It's a book.
You know what happens when people get books? It means a death note?
Well, no,
or
but I
something else?
know that this is probably not a book that's going to be... This is probably not a happy book, because it's coming from Yuri. I didn't really I didn't want to feel you to feel left out.
Oh, this sounds like taking a shit.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
Oh my god! Ah, I wish I could do some editing. Oh, I can make this beautiful, but I can't. This is.
I thought. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? I don't know. I don't see
know,
it, but you
actually,
know what? Some people
I know
might.
This is a video game, but it's actually hitting me a little bit like, what the fuck is going on?
In the feels?
It feels weird.
Is it hitting you in the feels?
Yeah. It actually does.
She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much.
She actually does listen. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I try to be sensible enough.
I enthusiastically take the book.
Oh, right, I shouldn't. Shit, I shouldn't do that.
Phew. Phew.
Thank you. You just realized.
Well, you can read it at your own pace.
One by one word each 2 seconds.
Well, you can read it at your own pace.
No, this is how I read it. W A T O M.
I'm looking forward to hearing what you think.
I think shit. Basically, I can't read it.
Now that everyone settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case.
Sorry, oh wait, that's you. Sorry.
Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner.
Is he so double? I know, right? Oh my god, dildos! I don't know what's going on.
Yuri's face is already buried in a book.
Well, I'm not surprised. I think Yuri's one of those people who reads books. Yeah, last episode.
I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Like she was waiting for this chance.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man.
Small jokes is like,
Man. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with some literature related by myself like this? I guess I should always read some of the books Yuri gave me. Could always read that.
She already gave
Go.
us one.
Some of the book that she gave us.
But I'm feeling a little too tired to read.
I'm gonna let you read this. I'm gonna be right back.
I
Alright,
could probably
you can
fall
read it,
asleep
all
right
of them.
now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Suri's conversation with Monica. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. Wait, we can't give up. the festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. This probably is that this problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and liturgical. You know what it is. You can read too, by the way. You don't need to rely on me. Even if you're blind, then how the hell do you get me the video? But it's not like that at all. You know. Oh, and I forgot to remind you. This is not good for light-hearted people. So yeah. And if you're under 30, please get out. It's not age-proof yet. Yeah. But anyway, back to this. But it's not like that at all. You know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. They all have the same voice apparently, but they can't decide which voice I should give them. And I think my female voice sucks anyway, so it's kind of a hard thing to know, I guess. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know. And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. Animation. What's this? Siri is talking about the really seriously. Sorry. It's rare to hear deliberating like this. Debating like this? Huh. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Cupcakes! Haha, good thinking. Natsuki, would you love to do that? You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcake speaks to my creative tummy. Who the fuck? Dot. Cupcakes. Cupcakes. It is then. I think I have read all that wrong. If I did, I'm sorry. Please don't kick my ass. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details for the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Suri is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Suri can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Came back at the right time.
That scared the shit out of me.
I came back at the right time.
Jesus.
Well, I mean, you got the line right.
Wait, what's that? Huh?
Wah!
Wow.
Wah!
That's perfect. I opened my eyes.
It's like you were scared. Like it scared you. Like you were really scared. I opened my eye to find Sayori's face filling my vision. Well, I mean, that's what that does.
Jesus.
I already read it.
Hi, Green Death.
I opened my eyes.
Saying hi to the viewers.
Okay, I nearly fall out of my chair.
Wait, I nearly fall out of my chair. I was just like active. The
Sorry.
animation on this game is terrifying.
What?
Animation on this game is terrifying.
Yeah. Wait.
Also, thank you. It wasn't, yeah.
Wait. Go.
Oh, wait.
That was a line.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault you for sleeping like that.
That is harsh. Also, thank you, Queen Death. And yes, I'm still talking to the viewers. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. This isn't the napping club.
Aww.
Aww.
Does our school have a napping club?
Wait,
does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know.
Aww.
You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that.
Out loud. This is me. Don't say that out loud.
I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
Well, I want to see if I can do the narration. But you still do voice.
It's true though.
Yeah. I know. You are always looking out for me, sorry. Hee hee. Get to go. Hee hee. Oh my god, my life is ruined.
It was better with the voice changer. It's what I do best.
That's a problem.
How is that a problem?
What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself.
Oh, that is a problem.
You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Eh? Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret. So meaning never. Not once.
Oh my god.
That's what I take that as, at least.
When I normally speak to a girl about that, they don't say secret. I never heard someone say it's a secret. They normally are on it.
That's what, like, little 2-year-olds do, though.
Yeah.
Like, you say, have you eaten your vegetables today, little, it's 2-year-old girls usually.
Yeah.
But it can be 2-year-old boys as well, so it could be either one, but it's usually just 2-year-olds in general, who, like, you say, hey there, little boy, did you eat your vegetables? And they're like, it's a secret. Like, and then you're like, why is it a secret?
No.
I knew it.
The way you put that is like, hey little boy, have you eaten your vegetables yet?
No, it's like you go up to your little cousin, and you're like, hey little cousin, have you eaten your vegetables yet? And he's like, it's a secret.
Okay, little John.
And you're like, okay, yeah, it's your turn. It's your turn to read.
Oh, I knew it.
Come on.
No, it's come on. Oh, come on.
No, it's come on.
I don't know. I don't know English.
There's like, at least give me the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, give me money then I will. Little slut.
You can't. Can you hear anybody in the background? There's a lot of just noise back there.
No, I got the music playing, so.
Okay.
Wait, is this copyrighted?
Probably. But they probably can't. I mean, can they hear it through your speak? Yeah, they can hear it. You probably shouldn't play music unless you're playing it on an iPod or something like that.
Hold on. Sorry guys. Text speed. No. Music volume. There you go. Sorry, guys.
Where's my phone?
I
It's
can't
right-
even do that. Look, Suri is. What is that? It's written all over you. Oh,
It's-
written
yeah.
all over you.
Eh?
Yeah.
Eh?
Suri glances around.
Barry
at herself.
glances around at herself.
I was doing a narration. What is this?
Okay. I thought. Well, I didn't know. Go ahead.
How is it written all over me? Oh wait, that's you.
That's my line. How is it written all over me?
Da 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 da. Work. You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around her. Actually, it is.
All
I
around
think
here.
that's a normal.
Ah.
I remember.
I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Beat you to it.
Oh, oh, that's adorable! Oh my god! Oh my god! They're gonna get shipped! Oh my god! Sorry,
Wait, did you just say they're gonna get S'd or they're gonna get?
shipped. They're gonna be
Okay.
shipped, if you know what I mean. Man, you really need to brush your. You need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
It looks like a bald head haircut. Actually, it does look like me. too.
No, it doesn't. It looks like it would be. Her hair color is weird though, because it's not. It's one, it's not natural, and two, it looks close enough to Monica's hairstyle though.
Yeah, and also
Like
it's anime,
in
so
in
kind
color,
of
not in
anime.
like in not. I mean, not style, color. Like if you look at Monica's and her hair color side by side, it looks like that they're like sisters. Like, but they have like one has just a lighter hair color than the other.
Anyway, can we get back to the story, please?
I won't. Yeah, that's your line.
Yeah, can you again read this before you start?
I
reading?
did, and I didn't read. It's your turn to read.
I won't. Oh my god, now I can read it. I won't fall of that. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at your bow. It's straight either.
It isn't straight.
Isn't straight
Your
either.
bow isn't straight either. Is what you're supposed to say.
And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar. Right here. Actually, where? I can't see it.
They don't always fix this. They don't always do that on these kinds of games.
Oh, they should. That'd be awesome if they did. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
That is again, anime is. I like anime movies and games, but this is just one of those games where you just look at it and go, it's a dating site. It's one of those dating things.
It's a dating sim,
Yeah.
psychological horror game. Yes.
How the
That's-
Yeah, okay, horror. I kind of do like the horror.
You're
And
gonna-
you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Now
You
he-
noticed that though.
Yeah, now he
You know-
notices that. Now he explains that.
Yeah.
Seriously, Suri, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Ouch.
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 Eh?
That's
What's-
super mean.
That's super mean. I'm trying to do the anime girl voice, but it's very, very hard for me since I'm a guy.
Yeah, we need to get a female on this thing. It'll be so much easier, wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
I
I don't know
females
any, so
anymore.
I don't know any that will talk like this.
No, I don't
Go
think
ahead.
any females want to join us. We're two one of those guys who will never get a female to join our Discord.
That's
So-
true. Go ahead.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. You'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Oh my god!
That's
yep, I told
weird.
you it's gonna be shipped. Oh my god!
That's weird. Like I mean, unless the guy really, really likes you,
Yeah,
shouldn't
no, but
you
that's
really?
so freaking adorable. Oh my god.
I mean, that's cute and all, but
It
it's
is.
like, you know,
Oh my god.
it's weird to I mean, what? I guess if she's okay with it, I guess that's fine.
Yeah, but one thing, when we were in the poem, we were making, we were trying to make her happy.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it might be happy. I mean, like dating kind of thing.
yeah,
And also, she likes us, like us. So
Yeah.
that's why. And it's still double. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Jesus fucking Christ again! Okay, did you just read that piece before?
uh-huh.
Yeah, thank you. Oh my god, what a view.
I told you this was a dating sim. What did you think?
You said horror too.
It's a dating horror game. This is so funny.
Okay, do your female impression.
This doesn't
Wait,
look
wait,
right
wait.
at all.
Um,
Just keep going. Just keep going.
do your female impression. Okay, which one?
This is so fun. Okay, no, here. I'll do my. Hold on. I'm gonna get the voice changer back out.
That's cheating.
This is so funny.
Okay, I'll try to do my female voice. This is
Just
so funny.
keep going. Just keep going.
Change your voice.
This already looks awkward. Just keep going.
What's this?
What is?
What? What is?
Well.
See?
Well, I mean, you are touching her very inappropriately.
Oh my god.
I was just
Dude,
thinking
we
of
know,
how
we know
weird
your channel.
it
We're
is
not in my
to
channel.
have a friend
Sick,
who
sick
does
boy.
these kinds of things.
You didn't have to do it.
I mean, he does a lot of weird things. They might as well be boyfriend and girlfriend. Go.
Oh wait, it's mine.
Eh.
Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay, though.
Again, I thought you said it was a horror.
We haven't gotten to that part yet. We haven't gotten to that part yet.
Okay.
I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess is what
Oh,
you're
wait,
supposed
I
to say.
guess, sorry, I did mistake. Sorry. I'm a little out of it now.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Is she calling herself fat? Why is this what can you change your voice, can you stop using voice changer?
Oh, am I still using the voice changer?
Yes.
Oops.
Why is
There we
that
go.
why is this one so hard to close?
I struggle to. Oh yeah, that's
I struggle to fully close the bottom near her chest. Oh, does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
50,000 years ago.
How long was that ago? Well, at least you sighed and didn't just say, sigh.
You know, I do like to act.
Yeah.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? No, you have to say
It
it's
means
not
my boobs got bigger again. That's weird. That's weird to say.
Yeah, okay, we need to get female.
That's weird to say.
I'm hoping next episode we will get a female, because that is just.
I'm hoping that next episode I can bring you can get one of your female friends. I can get one of my female friends to get in here.
You're talking to the guy who sits in his house for the rest of his life, not doing.
I'm not
anything.
saying. I'm saying that you probably have some online. I'm not saying that you have some in real life. Jeez.
They're not even
I mean, if
online.
you have some in real life, that's great. But I'm just
I do have
saying
some in
that.
real life, but
I'm just saying that I don't think you're gonna bring an actual person to your house to do that. I think you're probably gonna get them online. That's all that I'm saying. Anyways, continue.
Yes, I do know girls. It's
I'm
just
not
that
saying that you
half of them
don't.
is not on Discord. Or
I
maybe all of them.
know I know you probably do, but I'm
No,
just
no, no, no,
saying that
I'm-
like if
I'm
you have
talking
any
to-
friends who are on Discord.
Just go onto the live stream and see what's going on in the chat. I'm speaking to the viewers.
Okay, well I'm trying to I'm saying that I don't. It's not that I don't think that you have them. I do. I just saying that you probably don't have any on Discord.
Hold on.
Go
Death
ahead.
Rider, oh my god, that is.
Yeah, we should get Death Rider in here. He'll be the perfect girl voice. That's not
No.
mean to him at
No.
all.
No, he's no, we're not gonna. We really do need to go. Death
No,
Rider
we're
is-
not gonna be mean to Death Rider.
He's a she-male.
Why don't we get Yuza in here? I'm just kidding.
He might kill me.
I'm just kidding. And if you're watching this video, you know I'm just joking. I'm not actually. Don't actually mean that.
He's
Just
gonna
go.
Come to your house with a little pitchfork saying
Don't.
you are dead.
You didn't
You are
read.
dead. Anyway, don't say that out loud. I mean, don't say that out loud.
There are only girls in this room, though.
Actually, yeah, that's scary, and we're still face up.
You're the only guy in this room. To be honest, they're all hung up on you. That they would all want you to do something like this for
Okay,
them.
I
They'd
wish
all
this was my
unbutton
real
their
life. I wish if I could
coats
just go
for
in-
them to do that.
No, this is what I wish. I wish I can just go in a room, hold my hand, like arms out, and all the girls just surround me. I'll be like the pimp of this college, just walking in like, kiss my ass, bitches.
Oh.
Anyway, you look much better now. So, why does it feel strange to see Suri's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. Could you,
I can make that so dirty in like 2 seconds.
so could I.
Yeah.
But I'm
you
not
have
going
kids
to.
next door. I don't.
Keep going. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all.
Yeah, but normally animes, people will start to sweat. If you watch all the animes, you will see bra.
I know, but I'm going to
anything.
skip over all those words because again I can't really say them because I'm not in a situation where I can. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Again,
Can
narrate.
you do it
video.
again? She's gonna. I bet you she's either going to say that's better or she's gonna say, "Can you do it again?" Phew.
Oh,
Phew.
hold on. Thanks. We're trying to do our girls' voice. We don't have girls on this Discord thing. We don't have girls, okay? We're alone. We're lone kids who doesn't know anything. Shut
Well,
up.
you're older than me by 1 year.
I'm 16. Told you that like
Oh no, I'm older than you by like
2 years.
2 years. Yeah, because I'm 18.
That's so. Oh wait, this is you.
That's so much better. See, I told you.
Suri puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? I really don't think that because I think that she's gonna.
Right now, I'm banging my head on my table, smacking it so hard. Well, for a bit. There you go. Now I've got brain damage. What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that, like, it's a good thing?
Because.
I remember you. No, wait. So I'm speaking to.
Because. If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this.
Hold on, I got this. Hold on, I'm going to speak to a viewer. Oh, I do remember you, Kitty. Yeah, I do.
That is true, though. Then why don't you two get together then? That's the thing. Why don't you two get together then?
Who?
You and Sayori. Since she's so okay with you doing that, why don't you two get together?
But since she isn't. Look, okay, that's mental and physically. Physically is showing it, mentally isn't. So she could be mentally not enjoying it, but physically enjoying it, while she could be physically not enjoying it, but she's mentally enjoying it.
No, she was physically enjoying it and mentally enjoying it. So, that's a lie. Just keep going. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. See?
Okay. Oh my god! It's so
See?
adorable! Me! I feel like I'm such like one of those kids go, oh my god! I'm coughing by the way.
So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
To be fair, I think it's better to have a button. Stop saying all this embarrassing things. Oh shit, I think my guy is embarrassed.
Yep. Eh?
Ooh, God. I know.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
It's girl logic. Who knows? Yeah, that's true. Only girls
Hold
figure
on.
out girls, I guess. Yes, men just do men work. Well, I say that, but actually we can only do one thing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Hey, it's you. I guess I'm going back to the talking again. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. Heh, heh. I guess we really are better at talking, taking care of each other than we are at talking, taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. Huh.
Back.
So maybe you should
So
come
maybe
away-
you should come wake me up in the morning.
You interrupted me. How rude.
I'm sorry, I just got back. I'm gonna
Sorry.
go get my mama her phone.
Sorry, but now Captain Force.
So maybe you should come and wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sorry. Sorry.
What is she gonna ask it if you sleep? If maybe you could sleep next to me tomorrow? But I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Well, here's another bitch coming.
Okay, everyone.
Logic.
Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Oh dear God. This is apocalypse. Holy shit.
Yay!
I was like, yay! Kill stuff, yay! Okay, you continue now.
I can't wait to read yours. I'm, like I said, I'm skipping over the bad words.
Fuck up. I can't believe I really should have. Oh,
Gamefish, I can't wait to read yours.
yeah, okay. Kitty's deleting all the messages on the
Excuse me.
thing.
Go.
Yeah, same. Great.
I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Wow, you got that even without knowing that you had to sound unenthusiastic. You were sounding very enthusiastic.
Well, because I was meant to.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? How could we forget? With you on our back, Monica. Go.
Wait, what? You just said something about what?
I said, well, how could we forget if you while you're always on our back, Monica, about it?
Yep.
Yeah. There we go. My relaxation ends.
My relaxation ends. You have to sound depressed. My relaxation.
My relaxation ends. ...
What the fuck am I doing
Dot,
now?
dot, dot.
I
can't believe I agreed to do
I thought I was
something
the
so
narrator.
embarrassing.
Come on, man.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm getting bored.
I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that's
Well,
it.
now that everyone's ready, now you're taking
Oh,
my
yeah,
line.
yeah.
Now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
Oh,
I
yeah,
think you
God,
get to
do you have
choose now.
choose?
I think you get to choose now. I can't wait. Monica, Sayori, and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet, and a loose leaf torn from her spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit.
Again, narrator, here, not you. You told us. You talked about this.
No, I know. Okay, you just keep reading.
No. Shit, now I can't read my book.
Natsuki.
No,
Natsuki.
Natsuki and Yuri reactly comply as well. Comply as well, reaching into their bags. Getting better. I do the same myself. Ah, shit!
Told you. Told you were gonna have to choose.
Who should I? Wait. Who should
I think
show
you
my
should
poem
choose.
to first?
I think you should choose Sayori because you've been having the hots for Sayori lately.
I'm gonna. If someone is still looking at this, I'm gonna.
Well, okay. Let's
yeah.
wait to see what the audience says.
Yeah.
What does the audience want to see?
Okay, this is your fate, guys. Which one should we choose? Sorry, Natsuki, Yuri, or Monica?
Monica.
Sorry, someone says.
Who did they choose?
Sorry, I think.
Sayori.
Yeah, sorry. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing with Sorry first.
That's
She's
what
my
I
good
said. I
friend
said you should.
After all.
I
Good
said
choice,
that you
guys.
should.
And apparently I touched the tip by accident.
Dot. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Gamefish.
This is so good, fucker. Sorry, I have to say that. Okay, no, seriously, okay, I think we should change the name one day. If we can. Can we? No, it's gonna be stuck with us permanently. Oh, shit, I paused it. I love it.
I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sorry. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I think I just got a little accent when I say at all.
Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing is what you're supposed to say.
Yeah, I know.
Right now.
I'm just speak for myself now. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Why are you putting on a Scottish accent?
I don't know. It's every time when I lean over, sometimes I get a Scottish accent. It's kind of weird.
Well,
Okay, I'm back to normal. And I'm also a little bit sick. I'm hungover.
maybe that's why.
Well, maybe that's why I'm hungover. Oh, Jesus.
Because I have no idea what I like either. That was an awkward laugh.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri opening has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't... Wait, oh crap, that was a... Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it?
Eh? Huh? Can we keep going?
Wait, who sounded demonic? Hold on, there's
It's
a view
me.
said... There's a
Just,
guy-
I need to
person
keep
who-
reading, but I can't keep reading because you haven't scrolled yet.
Shit. I was just like the autocorrect.
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know?
Actually, I'm like,
So when I read your when I read your poem, it's not just a poem.
oh my god!
It's a Gamefish poem.
You don't see that. No. What?
Now, if only you would have changed F'er to F boy. That would have made this so much more funnier. Because it's not just a poem, it's an F boy poem.
Fuck that boy. Yes. Oh, I should have changed that. Oh man.
And that makes it feel extra special.
Because it's a fuck zone.
Like I can't, like it can feel your feelings in it.
even Kitty agrees. Sorry. Oh. Sorry hugs the sheets against her chest. Again, shit. We're gonna get shipped. It's gonna be canon. LD. It's gonna be shipped. They're gonna be happy, love. They're gonna
Just go.
Okay. You're so weird, Suri.
I'm really happy that you wrote one. That you wrote one. It just reminds me how you're really a part of the club now.
Ah, shit.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
Oh my god, again! Oh! Okay, I'm sorry, but I have to say this. They are gonna be in love, they're gonna be happy. They're gonna be a happy, like, boyfriend, girlfriend. But one of them's gonna die, isn't it?
I can't tell you that.
I think it's anime. Someone's gonna die. They're gonna be
Well, who do you think would be able to die in order for the story to move on?
the one
You think
that
you're
we're in
gonna-
love with, isn't it?
I'm saying out of everybody, who do you think be able to, who do you think would?
The one that we're looking at right now, he's looking at with blue eyes.
Just go. Just keep moving the story along.
What is that? No, I don't think relationships means you will die. Actually, it does.
Well, of
You-
course.
No, you.
Read,
girlfriend and boyfriend.
buddy.
Well, no, I'm gonna explain this. It kind of does work because when you get married, you well, no, you be a girlfriend boyfriend, then you get married, then you die from old age. Kind of you die.
Just
Yeah, oh shit! I
do
forgot
it.
to read it. Hold on, I got this.
That.
I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See?
It's like I said.
It's like I
before.
said before, Gamefish.
Oh yeah, you can't, can you? God damn it, you motherfucking shit.
It's like I said before, fucker.
School,
Uh.
go back to college.
Yeah. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know?
Wait, we were selfish back then?
Apparently.
So I'm just looking at the chat.
Trying new things like this is for other people.
Dude, he started at the end.
That's something that only really good people do.
I'm a really good person. Yeah. I wish I was in real life. Depression. Thanks, Suri. I'm not sure if Suri sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined it. Again, they're gonna get shipped. It's gonna be a lovely story. Nothing's gonna bad happen. Knowing how much this means to hear and all. Yo, it's your turn.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay?
Hell yeah.
That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay!
Yay! That's how you meant to actually do it. You meant it more exciting.
Now you'll read my poem, too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Again, blushing. How sweet. How cute. I know it's anime, but it's still cute.
You realize I'm doing the voice for the person you yourself are probably falling in love with.
I know.
So please don't do what I'm thinking you're probably doing right now.
No, I'm not. Don't worry. Well, let's see
Okay.
about that. Okay. Okay.
I'll read it.
Oh, come on, please.
I
No,
can-
it's my. Come on. Let me read this.
No, but it's her. She wrote it though.
Oh, shit, yeah, she did.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
That is. Actually, I
Didn't even rhyme at the end. Did not even rhyme at the end.
No, it
Everything else rhymed.
No, it was.
Didn't even rhyme at the end.
It doesn't need a rhyme. It was beautiful. It was really good.
I mean, it
actually
was
did
really
like that.
good.
It's good.
I'm not saying it wasn't really good. I'm just saying it didn't rhyme at
I
the end.
think everybody else who's watching would say
Like-
that's good. And it's a joke.
I mean, it was good. No, I'm saying it's good. I'm just saying that it didn't rhyme at the end.
I'm just watching stuff on my messages getting deleted. Sorry. This is just, I guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I wish you can. This will make it more simple.
I forgot to do it last night.
Actually, that was actually a pretty good poem if she just did it this morning.
Yeah.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about yourself.
About myself.
Myself.
Don't be mean.
I-
I still tried my best.
Again, yeah, she did. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. I came out nice. Or, how should I put it? I sound just like you. Oh my god! Come save it.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last time. I mean, especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
She's so friggin' cheerful. My god. She's scary. Even, hey, this is me. Even
Yeah.
through you were late to school. I mean, even through you're late to school.
Even though you were late to school. Yep. It's bad to skip breakfast.
No, it's not. I skip breakfast nearly all day. Look at me, I'm fine.
No, it is bad to skip breakfast.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit. No wonder I'm retarded. Oh, she's one of those girls you have to eat or they get pissed.
I get all cranky.
Oh, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. There you go.
This was so much fun.
Yoey.
Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay, next.
So Natsuki, Yuri, or Monica, and then after this, I think we should end it. After we read all three.
I think. Well, you can go. I might actually continue. Let's actually get into this.
You might keep going,
I might keep going.
because we've been going for a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not getting really into this. Like, I want to see to get to the whole part today. That's my objective.
You want to finish it today?
No, I want to get to the whole horror part.
You want to get to the horror part? I don't know. It might be a while. It might be like next time. We're gonna get to the horror part next time.
Alright. Anyway, you choose. People who's watching this, I think nobody's watching this.
Yeah, you guys choose unless there's nobody left, and then we can just go straight to Yuri.
Yeah. Alright, so. Oh, there's a network. Yuri. Okay, it's Yuri.
Did everybody say Yuri because I said Yuri?
Wait, did you do that?
Probably, because I said Natsuki, because I said the other one last time, and they all said the same one that I said.
They said Yuri.
So I guess they're all agreeing with me.
No, damn it.
Dot dot dot.
Okay. Yeah, no, they're going with the guy, they're going with the captain. Boss. Also,
They're going with me.
subscribe to him. Yep, they are following you. Apparently,
Okay.
I'm too bad. I'm too horrible. Too not nice to this.
Yep.
People.
I'm not gonna say another one next round. They have to go. They have to come up with it themselves. Dot dot dot.
Oh my god, another one. Actually, no.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm not doing the right voice.
Yuri
Go.
stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh. Sorry. Sorry.
Hold on, I have to. I know, but okay. Kitty said,
You should just do this windowed mode.
"You will say it again. Just wait, you'll forget." Okay, so if you forget, this is the deal. If you forget, I'm not to kick your ass. Okay. Apparently, too clear, you'll forget to not mention any names.
He's saying that if I forget not to mention any names,
Yeah.
he's gonna hurt me.
She's gonna hurt you.
Oh, she's gonna hurt me? Okay, then I'll stop mentioning
No,
names.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Sorry.
Anyway,
I forgot to start speaking.
that is like
I
one
forgot
of
to
the.
start
Actually,
speaking.
that's me. That's legit me. When I read a book to someone, or like I have to read something from someone's page, I always forget to speak. I like speak in my mind, but I don't say it. It's really hard for me sometimes. Well, I guess that's when I get stage fright. So it's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words.
Dude.
Hold on.
Dude.
Okay.
It's taking me so long.
This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Ah, so it's that bad.
No.
That's
No.
That's not a.
No.
Yeah, it's like that.
No. Did I raise my voice?
One thing. Did you ever go to acting class or anything about drama?
Well, I used to be in plays and stuff, and
Yeah, well,
yeah.
normally when you see two question marks, you mean you meant to shout it, pretty much.
Yeah, but if I madly shout that, my parents are gonna be like, quiet down. I would normally do that, like if I were anywhere like at my something like that, but I don't. I can't really do that. I would normally do that, and I do know that, but I really can't right now.
Alright.
People are still here, and they'd be like, quiet down. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face.
Berries.
Buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine.
Oops.
I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Oh crap, I kept the same voice. I didn't.
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognized in the new writers is that they try to make their style more deliberate. Style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up on writing styles separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once you refine
What?
her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that got into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things.
Hold on. Can I just speak to the viewer, please?
Yes.
What do you mean, that's why you can't make any more videos? I just realized I'm speaking.
I'm gonna wait till you're done with that. I'm gonna keep watching these simulations. While I'm just sitting here watching simulations while I'm bored.
Hold on, the live stream is very far behind. There you go.
I'm waiting.
Should we continue? I also hope that anyone else. Oh wait, this is you. Damn it.
Yeah. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback.
Hey, it's you.
Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Oh Jesus. Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki.
Do you mind if I read your poem now? Oh, this is gonna be very
No.
romantic, isn't it? Right, are you gonna read this or am I?
I can't read it because you haven't switched. So yeah, well, please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles. As if that's a rare
opportunity
for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this surprise to be a literature club?
You sounded like you were going into Australian voice. Isn't this supposed to be a literature club? I'll let you read this one. I read the last one. We'll
like. Fuck the handwriting.
Well, do you want me to read it then?
Under Oh, Ghost under the light. Yeah, you have to read that. I cannot read.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last get to be replaced by the sickening green blue of the future. I bathe, calms breathing air of the present, but living in the past, the light flickers. I flicker back.
I do actually like all these girls are pretty good at the well. Two of the girls that we didn't read. Oh,
Yeah.
they're pretty good at making poems. I'll tell you that. And I do like the hand style, like the handwriting. It's pretty cool. Oh. Too bad I can't read it. Right.
Dot. I'm sorry, I have such a terrible handwriting.
Yeah, actually better than mine. What? I wasn't thinking about that. I mean, I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Yeah, it did. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Okay.
I'm trying to do a voice here, okay? I'm not a girl, so I can't
Boss,
just.
This is gonna be real. If you ever see me saying that to a girl, please find where I live and knock the crap out of me.
Okay.
Please. Thank you. That's not.
That's a relief.
Also, I like that. I like the poem, even though it's short.
It's
was
really
really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
No, thank God she didn't.
Good.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it.
I'll be honest. I want your soul.
I'll be honest. Sorry. I'll be honest. It's getting very, very boring.
Yep.
Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Death Rider, welcome to the show. Do the
Is Death Rider actually in the stream?
Yeah, he is. Death Rider.
Hey, Death Rider, can you join us on Discord? All of the fans actually, and this is not me saying this. This is all the fans that said this. They want you to come in here and do your girl impression. One person said they wanted you to come in here and do your girl impression. And read these for me.
He's gonna say no. I bet you. Are you?
I bet you.
Oh wait, this is me. No. Oh, I thought this was you. Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Gamefish.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work.
I actually did learn that in English. Continue.
They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture.
Also, I know that Fido who she is. Don't worry. Don't kick my ass.
In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbiotically compared to a ghost, lingering in her the last remaining place of comfort. unable to let go.
Do a pass, I think. Sorry, I went to pass that.
Sorry, I'm like,
Your-
my knees are getting tired of just kneeling on the ground, moving over to laying on the bed, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
This
Oh,
is
that's
weak.
you.
That's a lot more Solomon putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy to think that you think that.
And also, I forgot to say this. To make more sense of the story, you have to watch the first one. Sorry. Back to the
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of forgot to mention that.
Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
No. Trust me. I'm a dumbass. I'm a South African kid. We don't pick up on these. We look for food. We make the fucking band. We get killed. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. You're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
No, you're not.
So I didn't forget, which one do they want? I don't care which one we pick.
Do you want? You decide.
I don't care which one they pick this, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't care between these two.
You decide. You decide. You decide. You decide.
Who did they say?
Hold on, I think it's catching up. I believe.
I mean, is that girl saying that she's gonna beat me up still?
No,
So I
was
know
gonna
that
beat you up.
No?
Oh, no. Something's not right. Oh, right. I delayed myself. There you go.
Who do they want?
I don't know. They're not saying anything. I think they just gave up on me.
Are they wanting me to pick? I think they want me to
I
pick.
don't know. I'm waiting.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys have to decide. Two things. Legacy.
Hold on.
or
You have to decide, because I'm getting called.
Yeah. See? Oh crap! Now I have to do the reading. Hey, don't be mean. I'm just like, Also, I did say that I'll beat him up like 50 times, so he didn't hear me. Yeah, you got the wrong place. Yeah. Me decide? You're talking to the guy who literally just got wasted. Okay, fuck it. Amy, I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna look away.
Have you chosen? Okay, hold on. Okay,
What do I do? Oh, great.
you go.
There you go, I just chose
Hi,
one.
hi, hi, Game Fish.
That's high fucker.
Hi, fuck.
I'm joking, don't say it.
Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear.
Hear it. Wait, did I say hear it or heal? I don't know.
Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Of course, I'll be afraid to bring. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things.
Sorry, I'm kind of... Hold on, my phone is about to run out of charge. This is how I'm communicating to Shite. Ah, there you go. Oh, right, where's my phone? Sorry guys. Phone matters too. There you go. Right, that should not...
There we go. It's easier on the eyes.
Of course I'll be afraid of being this. bringing this up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I'll have to. Also, that gets me too. In every single anime, they always do the same pose.
They what?
Your problem. Hey,
Don't worry. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Dude, are you okay? It's stuttering again. That's my PlayStation just turned on myself. Sorry. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Mm-hmm. 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 I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right?
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Ah, well.
We may... You keep reading.
Oh, we may be good friends, but Suri and I are actually really different.
Hmm. Well, that may be the case. But there are also some similarities you wouldn't expect. You wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you.
I told you.
I told you that she's falling for you and you're falling for her.
Yes, I know. No more right away.
It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being.
This is actually kind of weird feeling for some reason. If you know what I mean.
This is the girl we were going for. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think.
Told you. They're gonna get shit. And sadly, I have to engage.
So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when I'm reading your poem.
How fast did I read? Did I just look at it this time?
It takes you a while to read.
You sure?
Because I got back and you weren't even halfway done reading one of the things.
It too much. Yes, and also I'm a slow reader. What do you expect? I'm trying.
I know. I'm not trying to be mean. I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri.
Lesbian.
But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness.
Happy and sad is always the best thing to mix together to make depression. Is that true? And also, yes, I'm still depressed. I don't know why. Anyway, good on.
Who knew that someone would so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unaccepted.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different.
Hey, this
that's
is
you.
me. I'm sure
This
I'll
is
end up
you.
trying different things a lot. I could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. Don't forget to be happy.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things.
With those green eyes staring into your soul. Is it me or is it dark green at the top, light green at the bottom, and
I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the right kind of style that suits you. Everyone might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always find that what suits you the most.
hello?
Yeah? Sorry, my niece is here.
So, am I doing the reading again? No, I guess I am. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressions. Impressing them or anything. Ha ha. Ha ha. Oh wait, ha ha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's the case. I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I'm always feel that way, you know? Mentally and physically. Wait, what? I see. Well, let's read it then. Whole in well and wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle. Oh crap. Sparkle protendress. Hold on, wait. No, I'm reading it. Fuck. Hole and wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protends. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I will blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's not light. My returns, already scorched with a permanent copy of the mangless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Oh, what was that? Dang, I read that good. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Haha. It's okay. Yeah, that's kind of style has gone pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on this timer between words and lines. When performing out loud, it can be really powerful. That was the impression behind this one. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of impermancy recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. And it empower me. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixed on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just
I'm back.
focus yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way
So
to
I gotta
think
go.
about it is, what?
I have to go.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna let you finish this up.
Oh, no, wait. Yep. So don't forget to subscribe to Captain Frost, and I'll read until the next scene, then I'll go.
Yep. See ya.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Also, yes, I have been doing this. So, that is it. Another way to think about it is this: if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Go with the flow, dude. My dude. Nobody's watching me anymore. That's my advice today. Thanks for listening. My girl's voices can improve, I think. I don't know. You can comment about that. Also, I think I'm still delayed. Oh, which one should I choose? This one. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Well, it's about what I expect from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically it's not cute enough for you tastes. Do you want me to get smacked? Do you want to get smacked? Jesus. Do you want me to I can't make that. I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll take it. You'll like it. Angels can fly. Angels can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Wow. Yeah, I told you. Yeah, I told you. That's not... You weren't going to like it. You weren't going to like it. I like it. What? What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I would like it? Wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all something and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. Says the voice. Who sounds like a fucking retard speaking for this girl who's might be dead. Captain Frost. But apparently Captain Frost left him. And now I'm back to speaking to myself with you guys. I think this is moving or not. I don't know. But I'll keep on reading. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits your heart. But it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more right on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhymey at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did? I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. That's what it means to be a pro. You see, I changed my voice to a deeper voice so I can sound like this. So I can do this. Like a pro. Oh yes. I'm glad you learned something. And yes, I can still do this with my voice, so I can do this. I'm glad you learned something between the pro and amateur. I'm getting so cocky with myself with this voice acting. I'm not good with my voices, so I'm just gonna keep on doing this until I get bored and leave the chat. Yeah. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Oh yeah, of course she was the youngest. I actually did. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humour her with, at least, with that last comment. I didn't really care how old everyone is, but Nexusy is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I intended. It's as if everyone is judging me for my medical writing talents. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, say I'm American and are happily chatting. My eyes lay into European Notary. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, showing their respective poems. As they read it, tandem, I watch each of their expression change. Notary eyebrows furrow in fracture. Now he's trying to do poems here, and I can't read poems. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Nitya returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy? Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Cute? Did you complete Mr. Symbol of that or something? Oh shit, fucking cat fight. I clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant that language, I guess. I wasn't trying to say something nice. You mean you're having to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked for someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Suri liked it, and Fucker did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions on my own. First of all, excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time with my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something presently inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Fucker liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Yoshi sadly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress your new member, Yuri. That's not why. You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Fucker appreciates my advice more than yours. Huh? And how do you know we didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Are you rather for it? No? If I was full of myself, I would definitely be ability to go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grow a size bigger as soon as fuckers started showing up. Okay, this is getting very awkward. I wish Captain Frost is here to read this. I don't think you understand anything of that, did you? Nope. I thought so. Nexusy? Nexusy, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. What a bitch. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Fuck her! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. I'm getting mixed between voices again. I am terribly sorry. I might just stick with one, maybe two, maybe four. As long as it takes to make you guys happy, I will try. What's the point of making your poems all confidentiated for no reason? The meaning should jump out or at the reader, not force them to have a figure it out. Help me. Explain that to her, fucker. Stop going. But wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expensive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only limited to yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, fucker? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know everything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. I'm sorry, I have to be worse. Noxy glanced at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instantly I turned to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sorry? Yeah? Everyone's fighting. It's making me uncomfortable. Everyone's fighting. It's making Siri uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friends feel like this? Fucker. Oh, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to introduce their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Siri wants to tell Yuri that a stuck-up jerk she is being, she would never. It's your immunity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me. Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop. Beep. No, say Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Most of your poems, they are amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. I wish I had that writing, because that would be beautiful. Everyone's so talented. So why are you fighting? Because, well, also, Nuxie, Q and others, there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuki boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Sorry. Sorry stands sympathy. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Lucy sits down and with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Syrian face president? I whispered to him. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Zoe is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really surprising, suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see the future of the ways of those two dating on that way. Takes good care of her, okay? Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Oh my god! It's happening. I think it's gonna happen. I think they're gonna ask for a date. Well, not her, the other guy who's more, you know. Moniki smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Oh my god. Such a generous person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little more. Okay everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems? I think this one is, my character is gonna ask to go on a date. I guarantee that. It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Tucker, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poem will turn out even better. ... I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes, which that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I know to myself with newfound dimensions. Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sorry, dream beams at me. It truly has been a while since Surrey and I have spent this much time together. My god, I want to commit suicide now. I can really say I'm not enjoying it either. Oh, what? No, never mind. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to leave it. It was a really weird episode today. It was because Captain Frost had to leave like nearly every single 10 seconds, and then near the end he left, and I had to start to read, and because of my dyslexia, I can't read very well, so half the time you wouldn't understand. So yeah, and if you do experience some issues, like you can't seem to read, you have to set your settings to 480p. If you did that, then well done. If you didn't, then sorry to tell you, I should have told you at the beginning. But was my fault, and I hope that won't happen again. But yeah, and also it's kind of nice that people actually finally talked on my channel. That was a little bit more engaging and fun to know that someone is actually watching. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm gonna make another one. Hopefully getting a female to talk for some of the girls. If not, then well, you have to suffer with me again, or of course whoever's on this. But yeah, just gonna save this for them. Oh shit! Oh, well, I guess I have to go say goodbye. So yep, this is my desktop. This is my stuff, and I'm gonna stop streaming. So.